What up, Box Chevy family? It's Box Chevy P. Back again with another one. I'm up and at him this morning once again, man, trying to get the things done. As y'all can see in the title of the thumbnail, you see I got all the goodies and dropping off the oil, antifreeze, and the oil filter, a few more little small things, knick-knack things we need for the motor to go ahead and get it started up. So, like I said, the motor is dropped in already. I'll show y'all when I get there. The motor's already dropped in. We just basically trying to, put all the oil in there, the antifreeze, everything else pretty much buttoned up. It's almost ready to start. So we just trying to get the last little few things put in there so we can go ahead and crank it up, man. And hopefully it'll be coming home this weekend. So I'm on my way out there now. I got to stop and get a thermostat, and then I'm gonna cut y'all back on when we get there, and I'm gonna show y'all where we at with it. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. It's hot. Because I asked a lot of people why they tint their windows down in Florida. They like to put tint on their old school cars, and I don't like how tint look on the older cars. But they made sense. They said it's so hot down there if they keep the windows tinted for the shade. And I said, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
But I just think these old school cars need to be fishbowl. That's how I like it. We're almost there. Then once we get everything situated, I'm gonna clean the wires up a little bit.
Sure.
Just try to move them around and reposition them.
So,
And I probably gonna shorten a few of them too.
that was one thing that I was kind of looking into is what it takes to put an aftermarket harness on.
Mm-hmm.
They're down to Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna eventually get the one like probably the K&N and go off to the right here.
Okay.
So this one have to just slide back up there though, huh?
Yeah. I can loosen it. I don't want to put it on quite yet because
Yeah.
radiator's got to go in yet and all that.
Well, at least it'll fit. Yep.
All right.
And this is the old motor that came out of here. That's a 5.3 as well. This stock, I didn't do nothing to this one. I bought the same stand you have too. I put my 6.2 on that stand, the little red one you have.
Pretty sweet.
Even though I'm gonna switch them around because I want to put the 6.2 on my other stand and start taking it apart.
Okay.
Yeah, we almost there. And I'm thinking, well, this radiator should work. But I was thinking trying to figure out how those hoses would look on here. If I was to bend it to the right, would it touch that serpentine belt? Because most of them, when they had this Camaro water pump, it's going to the left instead of the right.
Jam it in there and see what happens.
See, we put the computer in the inside. Just got to mount it up in there somewhere under the dash. But it's coming along. So we have AC. I'm waiting on the AC hoses as well. So do you have a car in drive right now or something?
What's that?
You have it in drive? I see the lever is down. It must be in
Yeah,
drive.
I think I had it in neutral because I had pushed it out,
Okay.
so I had room.
Yeah, before I get it repainted, I think I'm gonna put a big sunroof in here.
You're painting again?
Yep. Same color, just get it
My
repainted.
blazer.
Oh yeah, that should work. Well, it look like.
Perfect. This one works better than the other one.
Let me see, is it pinching right here though?
No. Nope.
No, that's good. So that'll work. It look kind of crazy that they both on the same side.
Well, that's how the LS is, you know? Instead of having that big ass goofy hose running all the way across the engine compartment, it looks a lot better than that.
Yeah, I never seen them both on the same side. That's why I said it'll work though. It'll work. But I'm gonna eventually put another radiator here. I think I'm gonna get the Champion cooling radiator for this one too.
I just saw there. I'm always looking at cars for sale and stuff, and I saw one just the other day that had an LS engine in it, and they, you know, it was a normal radiator, so the outlet on the top was over here, and then it came up all the way across the engine compartment and over here. I'm like,
wow,
it ain't right.
So basically, once we get this radiator and stuff in, battery back hooked up, and that alternator down there, we didn't be ready to start it, huh?
Yep. We just got
with all the fluids.
Computer plugged in.
Oh yeah, ground the computer to the. Shit, we closer than I thought.
Yeah, I worked on it longer than I thought I was gonna yesterday.
Yeah, oh, you came out. I figured that's the car guy in you.
Yeah,
Can't resist.
Because
I come out to my garage to just pick something up, and before I knew it, I'm under the car or something, you know, fixing something.
Right.
I just come out there and might look for a bucket or something, and then I just start tinkering around with it. And it'll be out there for 4 hours before I know it. And I bought a big shop fan for my garage too, from Lowe's a few days ago.
It's the way to go, man.
So it keep it pretty cool in there. But that's why while I'm looking for a house right now, I'm looking for something with a huge garage. Where I can have plenty of rooms. I can take my other car out of storage.
Right.
Or this is the one that's always in storage, but. Yeah, I changed the knock sensors and everything, and I put a little silicone around them so in case it got wet up in there, it wouldn't leak down in there.
Okay, is that what those are? Knock
sensors?
Sensors?
Yeah, the knock sensors, yep. I seen that, I learned that from just watching the video, so I put a little silicone around them and so water wouldn't leak down in there. Because that's what usually mess them up when the water leak in there. They'll go bad. But yeah, I'm gonna change this radiator out so I can switch that to the other side. And you know what? Well, no, that one ain't gonna fit. I was gonna say, what you doing with this radiator right here? But this your Blazer radiator, huh?
Yeah,
and it's too small. Yeah, I was looking at this real small. And I have the correct, but you can keep that one if you want to. But I had a correct Vortex cover for that engine too. Because that one don't go to the engine. I made it go on there because I like that one better. But I had a one for that year if you want it. Or you can just keep that one on there. It won't matter.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing with that thing yet, so I don't know.
Say, but you're going to mess with it and have it right before anything, huh?
Yeah, I want to rip it apart and see what's inside.
I'm
So then when I do that, I'm going to have it, I might have to have some stuff done to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing my 6.2, taking it and get it tore down at the machine shop that you went to. Yep.
You do good work and they're fast, too.
I bought a lot of fancy stuff for it, but I spent more for that than I did putting this LS right here in.
Right.
And that's what I was telling my buddy. He was asking about it. He said, well, LS more expensive. I said, it all depends on what route you're going. It's what's gonna make it more expensive, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I have a cooling fan too that goes to the transmission.
Okay.
Up here in the front, if you've probably seen it up here. Do you think, would it be something wrong with that running constantly?
No.
Okay, because I think I'm just gonna hook these up to probably a power. What about this fan running constantly?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I think I want to do that. I think I just want to hook them up to something to where they just power on with the car. You know what I mean?
Mine, I just have mine to a switch.
Okay.
And I have it running. I jump in, I turn it on, and it runs.
Okay,
I'm in.
That's what I want to do then.
Yep.
I know it's something in here where I can just plug it to it like I did last time, but yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to plug it up where it just run constantly with the car.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that because like the older cars always did that.
Yeah, run constantly. Yeah.
So.
That way to stay cool. And that's the thing. So well, no, I can't run an aftermarket gauge in here right now because there's nowhere in this motor that will let me run a temp sensor in here. I'm gonna have to look that up because this is a newer motor. This is a 2005. Okay. That is a 2001. So mounted it in.
Magic.
That's the main question I get asked about this car. Where did you get these seats from? Because the seats actually turned out better than I thought. Once I took the headrest off and got them wrapped, they look pretty good.
Yeah, he did a good job with the seats for sure, man. They're really nice.
With the crushed velvet on the doors and stuff, so. But yeah, these seats are out of a 2004 Solara, Toyota Solara. So yeah, all that stuff is pulled back because I'm about to hook all of that up under there and mount it up somewhere. This console is coming out of here. I'm getting a full-length console put in here. So, and I'm probably gonna go with a big panoramic roof in here before I get it repainted. But yeah, this car came from Texas. I just hate the dude that painted it. He didn't put none of my shit back. He didn't fix the mirror. Look how the mirror just wiggling. He didn't put the wire back in there for me to be able to control the mirrors or nothing. And then he scratched my sunroof up real bad when he was sanding on the top of the roof. He put a whole bunch of grooves into my sunroof glass. So you gotta be careful where you take your car to. Gotta deal with people who wanna do quality work and they really into their craft. But yeah, this carpet is coming out and I'm putting a new carpet in here too, so.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to go get yet.
A sunroof for the Blazer.
Yeah.
I got my buddy who just painted my last car. He did a sunroof pretty good. He have a few of them laying around up there too.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying to go to the junkyard, but I never.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a silver frame job on it and then all matte.
Now that'd be cool. So the black matte with the silver flames.
And the silver, everything will all be matte. The silver, everything.
That'll look cool. That'll look cool. I don't know how would the matte flame stand out from the black though if it's all matte.
Well, just because of the different color, because they'll be silver.
Oh, okay. So the silver gonna be matte silver.
Yep.
Okay, I got you. And this little thing you say is pushing what, about 500 horsepower, a little more.
Yep.
At the rear wheels.
Well, not exact.
Probably a little under that.
Crank horsepower is over 500.
Okay. So probably a little under 5 at the wheels.
I don't know how much the subtraction is with all the, with the components. I don't know how much you lose.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we almost there, man. I gotta run back to the house and grab some AN fittings that I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something, man. I looked around the garage trying to remember to bring everything I could, but I forgot the AN fittings. That's what's stopping us from starting the car up, hooking the AN fitting onto the fuel line. So I'm darting back to the house right quick about to grab that, and I'm gonna shoot back out there, and then I'm gonna cut y'all back on. We're gonna try to get this thing started while we got y'all attention, man. Stay tuned. So yeah, I'm pretty much back at the house right now. About 5 hours later, came toward my garage looking for the AN fittings that I needed to, get the car started to put on the fuel lines, and can't find them nowhere. Every time I'm out here working, I see them, and I got 2 big things of them, and I'm talking about I tore the whole garage up and can't find them nowhere. So we're gonna have to wait. I just went on and ordered a couple of them off of Amazon, so they'll be here like Tuesday. So we're gonna have to postpone starting the car for now. So pretty much back at the house. I'm messing with my 6.2 right now. Y'all can see that's a 6.2 out of a 2009 Denali. So this is a LS3 motor. Y'all see it, you know what I mean? And I still got the 6.0 over here in the corner. As y'all can see, I cleaned it up a little bit from the last time that I showed it. So cleaned up pretty good. This ain't the paint that I was looking for. This paint is a little too shiny for me. I was looking for some more duller paint like the metallic paint that I painted on the last motor I just did, but it's still cool. Like I said, it looked much cleaner, and I'm selling it for $200 less than what I was asking. So $1,000 firm on this. 145,000 miles is a 6.0. It's not a hoax. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it out to show y'all. This is a little LS stand I bought. I put it on. Let me see. Let me turn some light on. Y'all can see right there. It's a 6.0. Y'all see it? 6.0. So it's not a hoax. If anybody want it, $1,000 firm. No shipping. Everybody keep asking, you want to ship it? I don't know why every time I'm selling something, everybody who want to buy it out of town, or at least that's the excuse, right? But you ain't gonna find one this cheap, man. Not with these low miles. Like I said, it got 145,000 miles on it. It was running good, good oil pressure, everything. I got the wire harness right here, uncut. If you're gonna use that, or you can buy aftermarket, whatever you want to do. But I got everything to it. I got the headers and everything. You see this pile of junk right here? It's a lot of LS parts in here, so whatever missing off of there, I can get it out of there. But like I said, I got pretty much everything complete. I just took the headers and stuff off to clean it. I put brand new gaskets and everything. I took the intake, I got a brand new intake gasket. The heater, the water pump gasket. Well, them only two I changed. It's the water pump, and then I changed the valve cover gaskets too. So it's brand new gaskets in all three of those. Valve covers, the water pump gaskets, and the intake manifold gaskets are all brand new. I changed them when I pulled it apart since I had some brand new ones laying around. I just went on and put them on there. But, like I say, the 6.2 is up next. I'm just putting it on my other engine stand so I can get started on tearing it down, man, and getting it together so I can put it in a 4-door. So y'all stick around and stay tuned, man, and for sure, on the next video, we will be starting that motor up, and that car will be ready. So y'all stay tuned, stick around, and also the 4-door will be back home this week too, so you don't want to miss it, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute though. Peace.